What's going on, guys? Nick here at Exotic Motorsports in Oklahoma, and we're going to do a condition report on this vehicle. Starting with the front right wheel, we do have 2 chips here. Got a chip right there, a couple small chips. Overall, the rest of that wheel looks good. Fender looks amazing. I don't see any chips, gashes, dings, or anything like that. Side mirror looks nice. This door looks good, as well as the door edge. I don't see any chips on the edge. That door looks amazing. Here on the quarter panel, we do have a ding and a chip. Looking at this wheel, I don't see any curb rash, just a few minor scuffs here and there. All this looks really nice. Then making our way to the front bumper here, you're gonna see some curb rash on this lower side. And then the front end is peppered with rock chips throughout, and a lot of them have been touched up. You can see those. These have been touched up. Some of them have not. And then we do have a gash right here and a little indentation. And then a gash there. You're going to see some touch-up spots here. See them all throughout this lower section. Overall, the hood looks really good. I see a few tiny ones every once in a while, but they're all really minor. And looking at this wheel, you have 2 chips here. The rest of that wheel looks good. Fender looks amazing. Side mirror's clean. We have 2 rock chips here on the A-pillar. Actually 3, got one up top as well. That door looks good. Passenger door looks awesome here on this wheel. I don't see any curb rash. That quarter panel looks nice. See a little scuff right here and on the tail light. And then here on the back bumper, we have some minor scuffs here, and then some gashes that have been touched up. The rest of that back bumper looks good. The upper deck lid looks awesome. Looking at this interior, it is a non-smoker. This door panel sagging just a little bit here. All these buttons look awesome. All of this looks super clean. I don't see any scuffs here on the bottom side. Got a few minor scuffs on the kick plate. That plastic looks good. You see some scuffs and little imperfections here on the floor mat, but otherwise really clean. And then you're gonna see some scuffs from getting in and out here. Now you see your typical wrinkles on this seat. Little imperfection there. A little bit of wear on the piping. Look at the rest of the seat, looks absolutely perfect. Very, very clean. Here on the steering wheel, you have a few minor scuffs, just from everyday use. All of this looks good. That screen looks perfect. You can see a crack right there in the wood grain. And then there's a little crack right there on that wood grain. Here on the front right door panel, all of this looks amazing. Buttons look perfect. Lower section looks nice. Couple scuffs on the plastic here and a little indentation there. Got a really small scuff right there. A couple small scuffs on the piping. Overall, though, the rest of that seat looks good. Here on this cubby, there is a crack right there on the wood grain. Glove box looks amazing. Upper dash here, you're going to see some wrinkles, some separation. You can see it kind of separating right there. You're going to see the waves. Other than that, though, this side looks really good. Here on the back right door panel, we do have a small indentation here These buttons look absolutely perfect. That wood grain looks amazing. Kick plate area is nice. All of this trim looks absolutely perfect. Now we do have a scratch right there in the leather. There's a little indentation here, probably from the seats being folded down and pressing on the buckle. The rest of that seat looks absolutely perfect. Got a really small scuff right there on the piping. Back of the console looks amazing. Seat backs look awesome. Headliner's nice and clean.